Okay. I'm going to let her finish. I'm going to let her finish and then I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
Over 24 hours. And
Well, hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. So I am back to taking a look at Miss Amberlynn Reid. She has been gone for a while. Luckily, the internet is a very big place, so I've been able to bring some other videos to my channel, such as reactions to vintage weight loss videos from the 40s, 50s, and 60s. You got to check those out if you haven't already. They're a hoot. And looking at our favorite Amberlynn Reid influencer, Alexandra Rodriguez. So, today it looks like our girl is she had a luggage store. I am not sure from the thumbnail here. Let's see. So yeah, this thumbnail looks like she's in some sort of luggage shop. Maybe she's in home goods. She's probably like in home goods. Why would she buy luggage? Seriously? Okay. I mean, is she going on a trip? This is just a troll, I bet. Well, anyway, folks, why don't we just take a look and see what hot garbage we can find today? After all, what else do we have to do? We're celebrating the returning of our bread and our butter and everything that makes a reaction channel special. Not. All right, so today she's going to grace us with answering popular questions like her favorite color, her favorite Netflix series, what her favorite breakfast food is. I cannot wait. And she's really going to tell us how she's feeling this time. Really, guys, she is not gonna lie. She's going to tell us how she's really feeling. And she officially signed the lease because, yay, it's final. She's the hell out of there. Or she just re signed the lease to the place she's at, but I don't think so. And she's going to shop. Now, the fuck she has to shop for is beyond me. The last thing she needs to go is shopping, unless it's for healthy items at the grocery store. But I have a feeling her kitchen's been entirely packed up at this point because what the hell does she need that for? Anyways, let's start this shit show, shall we?
hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. I know you saw me in this outfit
Nobody
in my last vlog.
nobody remembers it was that long ago. And it's black. Okay? You always wear this. Oh, I do remember those earrings because you could barely see them. You know.
But we're starting a new one today. I actually just posted 2 TikToks. A Trisha Paytas one, just moments that I love from frenemies. I've been doing that. That's a
Do I have to do a deep dive on Trisha Paytas? I don't know if I have the energy, but I don't know. People seem really interested in Alexandra Rodriguez. Are you interested in Trisha Paytas? Should I dig into that dumpster fire? She just looks nasty to me. I don't know. She just gives me a bad feeling every time I see her.
second one I've done. And then just like another like challenge trend type thing of like how you look on camera versus real life. So if you guys want to go look at that, go look at that. I've been
No, thank you.
loving TikTok again. I don't know. I go through moments where it's like I can't stop posting on there, and then like you won't hear from me from for like a year. So now, and you guys should too. But yeah, y'all, it's finally happened. Above my bed here. No,
They used nails. Oh my God. Does that sort of thing cause you to lose your deposit? I don't know. Never really rented much, but I can imagine that would cause you to lose your deposit.
more pictures on the wall. It's very
Finally.
sad. We still have to take off these guys. And then above my TV, we also had some
Yeah. Those
paintings
are
that are
command.
also now taken off the wall.
Were they really paintings? Like with a brush and paint? Weren't those like pictures of pictures?
Wow. Y'all, look at this car.
Y'all.
I love me a Jeep, but
Her new GF has a Jeep, guys. Guaranteed.
And I love cow print, but I'm just not so sure that they go together. I mean, you know what? I don't even have a car. I shouldn't be talking shit. Okay, so we're currently at Marshall's because I need to buy a suitcase because I'm going to be living out of a suitcase for a little bit. So that's what we're doing. Yep, yep.
What? What about all those duffels she bought way back when she was still visiting Eric and Ricky? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay.
All right, so found the suitcases. This one's kind of cute.
Yeah, just a little tip from Mama Goob. I guess it doesn't matter for her because she's going to use this once. But if you're looking to invest in like a suitcase, do your research. Samsonite, Travel Pro, I can't think of the other brands, but do your research. If you're going to buy a suitcase, spend the money because there's nothing worse when you get to the airport and you're trying to get to your destination and a wheel falls off. Trust me, it sucks.
But she looks a little small.
Yeah,
I also
she
really like
is.
this one as well.
Well, at least she's out in the open. You think Feline took her? Or her new GF who gave her the hickey, supposedly?
All right, I found her. This
Nice.
is the one, folks.
Well, the only thing good about a suitcase like that and flying is when you do your luggage, like when you get the luggage off the plane, you can easily pick it out. Because if you're like me and you have like a black Samsonite like everybody else, you're reading labels and it's awkward.
Let's do it. So it took a total of like 5 minutes to decide.
Great. You
Not
probably
bad.
can't stand up much longer. See, and that's the other thing. If the wheels aren't solid, when it's heavy, it's not going to roll. Sorry, I used to travel a lot, and actually in October I have two different trips I'm going to have to take for work. So
All right, so we also went to Home Depot and got a bunch of boxes. I forgot to film in there,
what a
but we needed
fucking
boxes for
waste.
like the TV.
You know, I know Home Depot. Just feel like they're cheaper other places, or you could lease boxes. I've heard. I don't know. I found them very expensive. What we did when we moved to here, which was 12 years ago, so my husband had an in with some people at Publix, and we got a pallet, or I think we ended up with two pallets of apple boxes. So those are the boxes that the apples come in, and they had their own lids. You didn't need tape. You could use both sides if you didn't need to close them. But granted, we only moved, an hour and a half south, so it's not like we were moving cross country.
TV and pictures and paintings and stuff like that. Okay, so since I haven't uploaded in so long and I uploaded a vlog literally today, I know there is a lot of questions. So I just want to really quickly answer some of the like most hot questions that I see. Just answer them really quickly. Just fast paced. We don't need to get into any of the nitty gritty. So let's do it. First question is, are you still doing OMAD? And the answer is no, I'm not. Not
Shocking. Who's shocked? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you're shocked. Yeah. Huh. That's funny. None of you are shocked.
right now. Next question
Who'd
is,
have
when
thunk?
was the last time you weighed yourself? I actually have not weighed myself. Oh God. I know for sure it's been at least like 10 days, maybe more. So a lot of people were asking, where's the hickey from? Which is kind of going away. They're from Feline, which brings me to the next question. People are asking, are we still hooking up? Yes, we are. And a lot of people are also confused of like, who are you in love with? Like, what's happening? Are you in love with the person you talked about on your last live stream? And yes, that is who it is. The last question is, how did Feline find out that you were in love with someone else? Well, she figured it out herself. She said that she could tell, and I'm not gonna lie to her.
Guys, when you're an adult, she's a teenager for all intents and purposes, a 600-pound, 32-year-old teenager. It doesn't happen like that. Okay? It just doesn't. I mean, yeah, maybe you hear the stories of love at first sight, and then you're 30 years later and you're still married, but okay. She's just demeaning and reducing the definition of the word love by constantly throwing it around for her fleeting internet discussions, FaceTime discussions, texts. Who knows? Could be a romance scammer for all you know. I've heard that. Has anybody been watching? Sean of Steel turned me on to this channel. It's called Social Catfish, and it's where they help people who've been romance scammed, and all of them say, "Oh, I loved him. I loved him. I loved him." Yeah, you loved him. He said all the right words. You sent him $30,000, then sold your house to send him another $100,000 more. Yeah, love. Anyways, check out that channel or check out Shauna Steele's reaction to them. They're really good.
So I was honest and I said, yeah. So yeah, that's everything. Hello, I'm currently using you guys for a mirror, so bear with me.
When you put lip stain on too, I know I'm being critical today. I have nothing else to do. What can I tell you? Don't rub your lips together. Let it dry
Okay, I
and then
think we're good.
blot.
So hello, it's actually been a few days since I last filmed, so that clip was from a few days ago. And since then, I actually got pretty sick. It wasn't like a cold or a flu or anything. It was a massive gallbladder attack that lasted for
Okay. I'm going to let her finish. I'm going to let her finish and then I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
over 24 hours. And I figured something like this was going to happen due to my rapid weight loss recently. Like in 3 weeks, I lost over 30 pounds. And
you probably fucking gained it all back. But okay.
yeah, so I figured something like that was going to happen, especially if I did fall back into like a little bit of an old habit, which I feel like I probably did. So the mixture of that and like yo-yo dieting, and it was bad. I was like really sick, like vomiting, the whole 9 yards. My gallbladder is feeling so much better.
So if only there was a way her gallbladder could be tested by an ultrasound. Do they offer such a thing? Is that a thing, having your gallbladder tested? I don't know, but a part of me seems to recall she was getting her gallbladder tested. How does she know it was actually her gallbladder? Is she a doctor? Did they go to the emergency room?
But now I'm just like super sore from like using the muscles that I don't usually use. So that sucks. Yeah. But I did want to vlog today because it's been a hot minute. Let y'all know that today is actually the day.
Oh, this is that stupid shirt that she wore during that stupid friggin' TikTok that I showed with my Alexandra video.
That I officially signed the lease.
Yay.
Like officially signed it for my new place. Okay. Which is crazy.
So did you put the deposit down? Are you broke now?
And then also I signed the mover agreement, which means everything is set in stone. Like a lot of people ask, how are you really doing? And
who fucking asked that? She's okay.
Sometimes it's hard for me to like find the actual word to pinpoint how I'm feeling. And today I really tried to like focus on like how do I feel about just everything that's going on right now. And I think I'm numb. I just feel like life is like happening around me and things are obviously happening to me, but I don't feel like they're actually happening to me. It just feels kind of like I'm just watching it all happen and it's not actually happening to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's really confusing and hard to.
It's surreal, guys. It's just surreal. And you wouldn't understand because nobody else in this world has ever faced the stress of a breakup and then moving. You wouldn't get it.
Explain, but kind of like maybe an out of body experience a little bit. I just don't feel like I'm 100% like present because I think I am deep down just so stressed with so many different layers of my life right now, and I just like it makes me feel overwhelmed. And so I think I'm like subconsciously like numbing myself. I don't know.
Oh, never. She'd never do that. How does she numb herself, you know? I don't know. But anyways, guys, I mean, in a way, I understand. You kind of like sometimes have to just go through the motions of something you have to do and something you really don't want to do. You just have to kind of do it. I think that's what she's trying to explain. So,
It's weird. Maybe when I'm actually there, moved in, and everything is completely different, I think then it might actually hit me. It might actually feel like it's happening to me. Because right now it's just like low key doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
therapy, 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 therapy. But it's okay. Why not?
So this is just me in my thinking zone. I was doing like one
Is this the bathroom?
meal a day with like maybe a small snack at night, and I think I want to go back to doing that. But I think I want to eat my one meal a day on camera. So it just keeps me accountable. And I know when I eat on camera, I do eat a lot slower than like I do in my real life. And I'm able to just like
Well, because you're talking. That's maybe why.
enjoy my food more.
So, in other words, if she sat at an actual table and had actual, family or friends to eat with, that would slow down your eating too, if you're talking. But when you're alone and in front of YouTube or in front of a television, you have a tendency to scarf it down, I think.
Or when I do that. So it's definitely a thought that I'm having.
Yay, a thought.
Let me know what you guys think. Send me some Instagram DMs. I know a lot of people have missed my Eat With Me videos. A lot of people say that they're comforting.
Who fucking says that? Please make a comment. Can I get one of those babies to put in the comment how they think that that's soothing? To me, that's frightening. When you're that big to be eating like that on camera, it's just wrong.
Which I love that.
And yes, I said it was because she's big, because we know she's slowly offing herself. That's why it's frightening. Okay, guys? Not fat shaming at all. I'm saying to watch somebody actively unalive themselves, to me, isn't comforting. Call me weird.
I love that I can be a comfort to people. It's also really comforting to me, especially now that I'm going to be living by myself. I'm going to be eating all my meals by myself
bullshit.
for the most part. And that's actually very sad.
Aw,
I can't eat with my little baby girl right here. Hi.
So what's she going to do with the cats? Do hotels allow cats? That's interesting.
Y'all need to go follow my TikTok because I have been posting on there kind of like crazy.
No.
I'm having the time of my life. I'm not going to be over here
Great.
lying to you.
I told you she wasn't going to lie to us. Did I tell you? It took 7 minutes, but I told you she wouldn't lie to us. Yay.
It's really fun to just like lip sync and dance and memorize fun quotes or sayings. I don't know. I'm just having a lot of fun over there. You definitely need to follow me.
No thanks.
Okay? Rarity Cat with 2 Y's. Go do it. Hello, hello. So it is the next day. We're actually about to go to the vet to get Twinkie more medicine because, as you guys know, she suffers with joint pain because she is a smaller dog. They said it's because she's smaller, plus around age 10 is when this starts to happen. And she's 10, folks. Yeah, it breaks my heart. So we're going to go get medicine for her and then come right back home and give it
Aren't you going to have her nails cut? I thought you went every month to have her nails cut.
to her. So it just makes me really sad to see her like this. So they said it's going to be ready in about 30 minutes.
In other words, she's let the medicine lapse and the dog is suffering. I can't, again, I know I just pulled that out of the air, but that's probably what happened.
It's about 15 minutes away. So hello, hi. It is the next day already. Again, I didn't vlog anything yesterday, but we went and got her medicine. Gave it to her as soon as we got home, and she's already feeling better. So,
yeah. So if you give the medicine when you're supposed to, and you get refills, or here's the thing, you can also set up on Chewy automatic delivery of your prescriptions, and chances are, even if your prescription runs out, I mean, unless you're due to bring the dog into the vet anyways, which you're supposed to bring him in twice a year. But anyways. They'll usually just renew your prescription or give you enough to last until you could come into the vet. There's no reason to let your dog suffer. I'm sorry. She has the money. She could put the medicine on autofill. That pisses me off.
that medicine works like a charm. They want her to only take it a couple times a week, but if we notice that she's like getting better and stuff,
We
don't want her to like continue taking it. But I notice whenever she stops taking it for a little bit, she starts to be in pain again. So I did tell the vet, and the vet said, okay, maybe we should just stick to her being on it for longer than we thought. So my move-in date is coming up, and the movers are coming soon. So today I'm going to be super focused on
November 1st, guys. What do you think?
getting certain rooms in my apartment like done and completed. So today I'm actually going to focus on the bedroom. It's probably going to take me a few hours, so I'm going to be super hyper focused on that. So I do want to apologize because I know I've been super distant from YouTube, very distant, and
But living it up on good old TikTok where you don't make any money, but whatever.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I just have a lot going on up here, and yeah, I've been filming TikToks because it's like an outlet a little bit. Anyways, I really want to try to upload more for you guys because I miss y'all
Didn't she say this before?
and I miss talking, and yeah. Okay, you guys, so I'm actually gonna end this vlog. I've been super busy with my room and stuff today. I also want to say, because I mentioned my TikTok, my cheeks are so red because I've been just doing a lot. But I mentioned my TikTok in this vlog, and some people are like, why doesn't the lip syncing add up for me? It's because I wear AirPods, and it turns out when you wear AirPods, when you make TikToks, there's like a glitch. So it makes me really sad because like when I watch it back with my AirPods, it's perfectly fine.
What? You know, this just goes to prove that she could give none fucks about the qualities of anything she does. Okay, whatever. Okay, keep going. Finish, baby girl.
Beautiful. Because I do put effort and time into obviously the lip syncing part because it's so fun to me. But like when you don't watch it with AirPods, it looks weird. Ugh.
I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments if that's true. I don't have TikTok. I'm not going to get TikTok. So, I don't know. I could just imagine if she filmed it without using AirPods, it would work. I don't know. Because it's probably like a timing thing. I have no idea.
So I might have to stop filming the TikToks with these. Anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
All right, let's look at these comments from this shit show. Mama Goob has to put her binoculars on. Did she seriously say we should take advantage of watching her horrible TikToks? Amazing. She's so fascinated. She's so fascinating in a train wreck that never, ever ends in any sort of way. Yeah, pretty much. She heard the word delulu and thought, that's cute and quirky, and decided she's going to embrace life in a delusion because it's too much work to get your life and behavior together. Well, that is true. It is easy to live in your own world and in your own head. And it's really easy when you have a steady paycheck coming in for doing pretty much nothing. Great. Yeah, here we go. Oh my God, rule number 1. Take the complete scheduled doses even if they think they're feeling better. Jesus fucking Christ. How are you a pet owner? I mean, exactly. Although I wonder if they were giving her steroids and maybe they. Well, even with steroids, you just can't start. Oh my God. It's like anxiety meds for dogs, right? Steroids. You cannot just start and stop steroids and just take it when you feel it. I don't know if they're steroids, but either that or it's some kind of anti-inflammatory medication. But why doesn't she? She should also try the chondroitin. We used to do that for our old lab before she passed. Made her joints a lot better. It was just like a pill that she liked to eat. You know, my other dogs, we had to hide it in the food. Really helped her though. I love how she likes her own TikToks. Well, of course. What do you expect? Yeah, here we go. I have never seen a single person comment, that it brings them comfort to watch you eat. And again, it's like comfort in watching somebody unalive themselves. How does somebody, I mean, I guess there's somebody who likes everything. I don't know. Sadist? The French community. See, now, actually, I don't know much about French. I know just a little bit, but I always thought that their eating was a big deal. They eat very, I don't know, very rich foods, but small amounts. And it's like a thing. Like an average French girl, in my knowledge, and correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't run to McDonald's. Okay. They eat, they sit down, they share with their family. So I would think that that would irk the French community, but I have no idea. Not a single comment. And I spend a lot of time reading the comments. Well, it's in people DM her to say, "Oh, you shoving your face is so comforting." In love after talking online for 3 weeks. I smell a catfish coming. So, and that's the thing. Like, she could be attracting real scammers, people who are looking to, do tell alls about her. I don't know. I wouldn't do that if I were her. I would just be comfortable with myself for a little bit, learn to love myself. That's all. Our girl has to take advantage of her one shower of the month to make 25 TikToks. What the fuck? Uh, it's fine for Twinkie to have a little bit of peanut butter, Amber. But please, I can't. But please stop making her eat it off your neck. Oh my God. But it's your dog. But it's your dog. Do you remember that from Road Trip? But it's your dog. My husband and I always say that. I don't know. I guess you have to watch the movie to understand. Yeah, you can't convince me she's not moving in with Feline when she constantly says we. Yeah, and either that, I bet you Feline will be driving her. Okay? Because how else is she going to get to where she's going? I've decided that I no longer care about how you're doing if you're no longer interested in doing things that are beneficial for your mental health and well-being. Like taking medication that helps manage all the conditions you come on your platform and complain that you have, don't have, whatever is convenient for you or when it supports your narrative. Sorry, I can't find my sympathy bone. And I agree with that. And it's all fucking bullshit, anyways, because trust me, if you are really suffering with mental illness and you just abruptly stop your medicines, it's gonna, I can't even imagine. Okay, I'm gonna close with this very insightful comment. You're a passenger to your own life. That's what's been happening. An out of body experience is something else. Time to wake up and control your own life. Yeah, you fucking think at 32? This little 20-year-old bullshit, 14-year-old bullshit isn't suiting you. It's going to be your demise, baby girl. All right, guys. Well, that is it. What did you think? A whole bunch of nothing. As usual. I don't know, guys. She's getting pretty boring. I do hope you check out my other videos. Like I said, I will link them at some point here. And really, that's all I can say is thank you for stopping by. And I hope you enjoyed it. And take care. Bye.